Hello everyone, welcome to another wonderful and interesting video tutorial. Here I'll be showing you how to design a happy new month flyer here in CorelDraw. Alright, it's very simple and very easy to do. Okay, we'll be doing something like this. We'll be doing exactly this. Alright, okay, before we proceed, if this is your first time visiting my channel, do well to hit on the subscribe button, turn on post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos, and if you've been an active subscriber, thank you, and keep on engaging on our videos. Alright, I'll be showing you how to design a happy new month flyer in CorelDraw. Alright, so let's proceed. Okay, this is the interface for the CorelDraw 2020. Alright, so when you head on to CorelDraw, so you click on new document here, this area here, or Control N, whichever one, and you see this drop down box, this dialog box here, and there are cases whereby you can't find this dialog box here, and you have to, the thing it will just open without showing you this dialog box here. So I have a video on the description below where you can check how to restore this create new document dialog box. So you give the file a name, let's say happy new month design. Alright, then the preset should be set to custom. Then page size, let's use A3. Then I think we can give it a size our choice of size when we head on to CorelDraw. Okay, I'll just click OK. Then the resolution, we can still alter this once we create this new document. Alright, so click on OK. Alright, so we can change this to landscape here. So we head on to our 2 section here, then hold on shift and control to draw a square here, then P to fit to page, and before that I already have my resources here. That is the resources I'll be using to create this design here. Alright, and also the write up too. Yeah, okay. Here's a quick tip. Before I commence on any design, I make sure I always have everything I need available before I can do any design, to avoid wasting of time and any other thing. It makes works very fast and easy without much stress. Right, so as I have all my resources here, I won't take much of our time, so we'll be done with this tutorial. Alright, and okay, so let's copy this, Ctrl C, or you right click to copy, then head on to the new document you created here. Alright, then you paste, Ctrl V, or right click to paste. Alright, okay, then let's change our unit of measurement to inches. Do I have a video on how to do this? Okay, it's explained in detail, so you can check that in the description below. Alright, so let's use 10 by 10, 10, then tab, then 10, click on enter. Alright, so what's the first thing we'll do? Let's ungroup this, and also I'll be attaching these resources I use in to get this design in the description below, so you can download that later and try it out. Alright, so let's continue. Alright, let's enlarge this first, and So let's undo that. To do that, you hold on shift then drag to increase the size uniformly. Then you power clip this image into this square we just created here. So to power clip it, just click here, drag, and power clip. Alright, I also have a video on how to power clip. You can check that in the description below. It was explained in detail. Alright, so the power clip, P to fit join page, then hold on shift like I said before, then drag. Alright, okay, and let's apply some effect on this image here. So first of all, we're inside the power clip, so let's click on it, then go to transparency 2, then this area here, then you select overlay. Alright, don't worry, the object is still there. Okay, and so you exit power clip. To do that, click on either finish or you hold on control and you click outside. Okay, and bring this object again here, then hold on shift, then drag, then power clip inside. Alright, P to fit to join page, then same transparency tool, this area. The other previous one was overlay, but this time this will be texturize. This will be texturize. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, it was affected. Yeah, here texturize. So we can give this a color. So let's use a color eyedropper tool here, and you pick this color and you give it. Yeah, as you can see, those effect has shown now. I think we're making progress now. Okay, we'll make use of this now. The iPhone here, drag the size, drag it. When dragging images, you don't drag from the side, it's not proper. You always drag from the angle, yeah, so that you shouldn't distort the original size. Alright, so we're doing for November. Yeah, so click on the text tool, click here, then November. Alright, so the font we'll be using for this should be Montserrat, the Montserrat font. Alright, okay, we already have it here. Montserrat font, bold. Yeah, I think bold should be fine. Alright, now okay, November. Okay, let's NOV, then enter, then EM, then enter, and click on the shape tool to adjust. Alright, then we can increase the size. Click on the text tool, then can increase the size here, then highlight, then increase the size. Yeah, 150. I think 150 is perfect. Then we change, let's P to fit to join page, then we change the color to white, then increase the size. Yeah, okay, to select, if you notice, this iPhone is behind this November. So what I did to select it was, I held on Alt, then I clicked it. Sorry, or you just highlight it. Sorry, yeah, I select it. Same thing applies to when you want to select a power clip object. So instead of you entering into the power clip, you can just hold on alt, then drag. You can see, yeah, whichever works for you. Okay, we'll be applying some effects using, we'll be achieving some effects using this iPhone and this text here. So once it's been achieved, I'll tell you the name of the effect. Alright, so I think this is okay. P, I think we can work on the side. Let's reduce it a bit. Alright, we can reduce the size of this too. Okay, I think we're making progress. Alright, so let's, okay, I think should need to reduce the size too again. Alright, P to fit to join, to fit to center page, join page. Then you power clip this iPhone into this November here you wrote, then power clip. Like I said earlier on, I have a video on how to power clip, was explained in detail. You can check that in the description below. Alright, so we power clip this now. So we enter the power clip, then right click to copy or Ctrl C. Then you exit power clip, either you click finish here or you hold on Control, then you click outside area here. Then let's not forget that we copied this when we enter the power clip. So you paste Ctrl V, then click on the text, then page up, go to object, order, then front of page. As you can see, there are little outlines here on the phone, on the iPhone here. So to increase the outline, you go to this area here, double click, then yeah, as you can see, this is the outline. So we can change it to, let's say, white here. Yeah, so the preview appears. Click behind fill, scale with objects, then overprint. So if you are satisfied with this, then you click on OK. But I'm not satisfied. I need it to be a bit thicker, a bit thick, sorry. Then I think this is okay. I think it's visible. Then you click on OK. Alright, as you can see, we've achieved this effect. This effect is called the text masking effect, done in CorelDraw. I have a video on how that was done. It was explained better than this, or you can still follow this process and achieve it. It's still the same thing. Alright, I think we're making progress. So we can highlight them and group, Ctrl G or this area here, then click on it. It's already grouped. Alright, so like I said, to increase image size, hold on shift to drag uniformly. Yeah, okay, so I think it's time to bring the text here. But before that, let's create the area for the text, where the text and details will be. Yeah, okay, this should be white. Right click to remove outline. I have a video on how to move outline and few other tricks too. You can check that in the description below. I click to remove it. Alright, we're making a whole lot of progress here. Okay, and let's start with the Instagram icon here. Alright, so we have a write-up here on MS Word. So this is the Instagram handle. Click on the text tool first, then Ctrl V to paste. Alright, so read all this, then click on OK. Yeah, so we can change the font. I think the default font for Microsoft Word is Calibri, I think so. Then also I have to change this to our preferred font, which is Montserrat, but this is too thick. We can use Montserrat, just Montserrat font, Montserrat regular. Alright, then change it to white. I think it needs to be bold though, because of the background. Then the size too, and E, yeah. Alright, we're making progress. Then the logo too, this area, Ctrl G to group the Instagram icon and the handle. Then hold on, select this object, the logo, and select this one. Still hold on Shift to select multiple, and E to align horizontally. Okay, we're making a whole lot of progress. Alright, let's head on to this area where we'll add the details, the WhatsApp contact and all that. So the color for this, we'll be using this blue here. Yeah, so once you select any color from an object, it automatically appears in the document palette here. So select it here. So this is where it will be. The location should be first. Group them, Ctrl G, then page up. Or you go to, let's undo. I go to objects, order, to front of page, to front of layer, shift page up or control page up, whichever one works. Yeah, so I have to work on the size. Let's reduce it. Let's not forget I was grouped. To ungroup, Ctrl U or here. Alright, so let's not forget we have our address here. Then don't forget to always select your text tool before you paste. Ctrl V and click on OK. What size would we use for this? Ungroup that. I think 12.379. Let's copy that. Alright, then highlight this, Ctrl A, then Ctrl V to paste the size of the handle there, then click on enter. Then change font to Montserrat. Yeah. Okay, font color should change as well. Then E to fit, to align horizontally. Yeah, I drag. Let's not forget the number 2. You can still work on the size too. Okay, let's copy it. Copy. Yeah, then you paste. Okay, alright guys, if you've been following this video up to this moment, consider liking this video and also subscribe. Thank you. Okay, it's only set to Calibri once you copy from Microsoft Word. Then change the font, change the size. Okay, the size of this was 12 point. Ctrl A to highlight, then right click or Ctrl C to copy. then click on the number here, click here, then Ctrl V to paste, sorry, Ctrl V. Alright, click on enter, change the color, and E to align horizontally. Alright, okay, and we want the space between the location icon, the text, the phone icon, and this phone number here to be equal. So you highlight them, then you select align and distribute. The shortcut key is Ctrl Shift plus A, or I think it should be here. Alright, okay, I think the shortcut key should be Ctrl Shift plus A. That is what I use all the time. Then you can see this area, distribute space horizontally. Alright, as you can see, the space has been given or is in order now. Alright, so you group, then click on E2 to also align horizontally, just to be sure. Then you group, Ctrl G. Then so since they're already grouped, you can move them as a single body too. And let's not forget this too. Select on this, then hold on Shift and C and E. Yeah, so let's use the zoom tool. I think we've gone very far here, making progress. I think we're at the last part now. Alright, we have to create this now. Alright, we buy, okay, this flyer is for phone brand. So this is what you do: the buy, the sell, and the swap mobile phones and other gadgets too. Okay, so we have to include it here too. But if you are satisfied at this point, you can just conclude your design, then add other informations you want to add too. So we'll change this to Montserrat white. We buy, and this should be we sell. Okay, then it should be we swap. Alright, making much progress. Okay, we have to make use of the rectangle tool here now. Right, so this is what we'll do: draw a rectangle shape here, then the edges should be curved, but before that, let's give it an outline. Then the thickness should be increased. Go some to this area here. 1.5 will do the job. Yeah, okay. And don't forget, always when you're designing for a very long time, don't forget to always save the work during the process. But for the sake of this tutorial, I don't think there's any need for that. But once you're doing it just to be on the safer side, it's always advisable to save your job too. Alright, so now we create a box too again. Hold on Shift and Control to draw a perfect circle, and change the color to white. Right click to remove outline, then the shape tool, yeah, the shape tool, then you convert each side to curve. Yeah, okay, then make use of, where is that tool, the smart drawing tool. Yeah, this is what I use most of the time. Then let's create like a good sign. Okay, this doesn't look straight though, can adjust it. Yeah, this is fine. Then increase the outline, let's say 2. Okay, about 4. Yeah, then we need the edges to be curved, so to do that, come to this area here, double click, then you see round corners, create rounded corners in the line or outline. You can see there's a preview. Then here, line caps, that is the tip of this object here. You can see it has changed. Then click on behind view, scale with object, then overprint outline. This scale object has to do with, in case if you enlarge it or you reduce the size, it still remains the same. It won't get lean or less big if you increase the size. So you click on OK. So since this is an outline, you can't, let's see an E, you can't trim with it because it will come out like this. So to be on the safer side, you have to convert this outline to an object. To do that, you go to object, then convert outline to object. So then let's try it now. Highlight, then you trim, come to this area, click on trim. As you can see, it has been trimmed. Yeah, all right, let's continue. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment on our videos. Okay, and we're making progress, so we can add this rebuy here. I think we should reduce the size to 16 will be fine. Okay, how about 14, and enter. If you notice, there is this outline is showing here. So to do away with that, you make use of the virtual segment delete tool. So okay, yeah, it takes it off. Don't think this would show, so highlight it, then E, yeah, and Ctrl G, rebuy. I think we have to make a duplicate of this, or how about, okay, let's ungroup this first. Let's increase the space. Alright, I think we'll increase the size now. How about 18? Yeah, the size we used the first time. Okay, this should be changes to 18. Then create a duplicate, then Ctrl G, then hold on Shift, then right click to drop, then Ctrl R to repeat, or Ctrl D to create another one, or duplicate. Alright, so this should be ungroup. Let's ungroup that, delete this rebuy now, delete, then bring this with cell, then come to here, ungroup, delete this we buy, then replace it with we swap. Oops, seems like this one looks bigger. I think let's change it to 16. Same thing with this too. We need all the sizes to be of the font to be the same. Yeah, this should be, let's ungroup that. This should be 16 as well. So group this, Ctrl G, Ctrl G, Ctrl G, and hold on Shift, select multiple objects, click on this, then E. Then like I said before, to make these three objects we just created here, the space between them to align, we create the shortcut key Ctrl Shift plus A, then select distribute space horizontally. I think it's already distributed horizontally, maybe because I set smart guide. Yeah, Ctrl G, then hold on Shift and click on this object, then C to align to the center. Yeah, we're almost rounding up. Alright, it's time to add the welcome to, because let's not forget it's a happy new month flyer. Alright, so this time all the fonts we make use of here are Serif fonts. I really love using those fonts, the family of those fonts. Yeah, welcome. The color should be white. Yeah, so I think we should leave it at 20 size, the font size. Yeah, then we still make use of the rectangle to draw and give it an outline. Let's say 2. Outline should be white, and the edges should be all 4 edges should be curved. Yeah, then she giving this color. Then let's apply some fill color here. Let's play around. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Alright, let's mirror this now. I think I need this white area to be to come first, so you just mirror it. And I have a video on how to mirror objects very well in CorelDraw, so you can check that in the description below. So you come to this area and mirror, and E, Ctrl G, then click, then hold on this design here, then click on it, then C to fit to center. Alright, then you highlight. I think that is it on this video tutorial on how to design a happy new month flyer here in CorelDraw. Alright guys, as you can see, it's very simple and very easy to do. Okay, if you find this video helpful, do all to hit on the subscribe button, turn on post notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos, and thank you for watching. See you on the next video tutorial.